Hi, Todd Winty here with Path to Progress for July 27th. Wow, getting to the end of the month. 2026. Yes, I went to Burger King this morning, and now that I've manifested that, I'm going to take my crown off. But that has everything to do, there we go. That has everything to do with what I'm thinking about on the Path to Progress today. It wasn't what I was going to talk about originally, but it is what I want to talk about. I get breakfast. I try to make sure that I get breakfast every day. Sometimes I found I had a couple extra dollars in my wallet this morning when I was going through starting my day. And so I thought, you know what? I'm going to treat myself to Burger King today. Burger King may not sound like the best treat to yourself, but I love their hash browns and I love the ham egg croissant. It's just awesome. And so I went ahead and I got that. As I was making my way to work, I'm thinking, okay, I know exactly where I'm going to go. So I take the turn, I, do a little different drive to get to where I'm going, pull into to the Burger King because it's the only one that I know that's still around. Burger King's having some troubles. I pull in, order my stuff, and as I'm pulling out, the guy hands me my drink. I said, my console's a little crowded. I got to move some stuff around. I set the drink down. He says, here's your food. I said, thank you. He says, you want a crown? I said, no. I mean, I haven't had a crown at Burger King. Okay, well, to be fair, I had a crown at Burger King a little while back because they put them on the tables and we were goofing around and I, said, hey, remember these when we were kids? But no one has offered me a Burger King crown in decades. I mean, forever, right? And this guy looking at me, he goes, you want a crown? He says, you want a crown. Here, take a crown. You're king today. And I'm like, yes, I am. All right. I put my crown on. I drive to work. I completely forgot about it. And then as I'm pulling in, one of my buddies looks at me and he goes, yeah. And he points to the crown. He points like this. He's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, that's kind of fun. What does it have to do with progress? Two things. First one, make somebody's day. When we make somebody's day, let me rephrase. I find when I go out of my way to make somebody's day, my own day gets made along the way. And so if I can make somebody's day by making them smile, making them laugh, helping them find a moment of joy in the day, then my day is probably going to be more joyful. And joy is connected to progress. It's really tough to feel like it's sometimes hard to feel like we're making progress when we're not experiencing joy. But when we experience joy, it feels like we're making progress. So I'm going to focus on making somebody's day today. And the second one, you know what? We all have some really amazing things about us that we sometimes keep hidden. But just recognize that there are amazing and wonderful things about you. You're a king, or a queen, or a prince, or a princess, or a magnificent mover and shaker in the universe. Whatever it is, you are that. At least for a small group of people. It doesn't matter whether you are for everybody or nobody, or everybody or for a small group of somebodies. You are. And so remembering that, I try to remind myself of that. Hopefully it'll help me make some progress. So that's what I'm thinking about today. Make some progress. If that helps you today, great. Share it out. Give this to a lot of people. Let's see what we can do. If it doesn't, I'll try tomorrow. See if I can come up with something better. In the meantime, this has been The Path to Progress. My name is Todd Winty. Nulum Diem. We'll see you next time.